Hey, y'all, want to do a quick video on the goings on in NBA. So, Lakers Nets, I know it's really a big deal right now. I just want to say, if you really think about it, the Nets signed a 36-year-old LaMarcus Aldridge, who's been on the decline the last few years, even on a good team this year. You look at Montrezl Harrell, he was sixth man of the year. Young, still in his prime, 27. You look at Andre Drummond, he's still in his prime. He was killing it with the Cavs before they decided to sit him, 27 in his prime. Blake Griffin has been, people are expecting the Blake Griffin of like years ago, when he was dunking over kids and shit. That was a long time ago. He's washed. He can barely play. I mean, does anybody even remember him with the Pistons? Not really. Unless you're a Pistons fan. No offense. Outside of that, excuse me, I firmly believe that you have a mismatch. Like, I know that everybody's saying the Nets are the Monstars, but let's be honest. What has James Harden ever done in the playoffs but literally lose gas as the time has went on if we go from the 2012 finals outside of that? But, with them Houston teams, they had shooters and all that. He could never finish the job. Got to the Western Conference Finals, that was it. KD, everybody's expected him to be like he was like 2-3 years ago. I mean, dude has barely played this year. I mean, who's to say, especially with having literally foot grafts in the last few years and stuff like that, who's to say he's going to come back in the playoffs and be, the Kevin Durant from like 2-3 years ago? Nobody knows. Like, and he's kind of leaving his prime. That leaves Kyrie, and we know Mr. Flat Earther. That dude doesn't know if he's coming or going right now. Sometimes his head's in the game, sometimes it's not. So, and you look at Anthony Davis, he's taking obviously time off, but he's in his prime. He's ready. KCP and those boys are going to be ready as far as on the bench. So, to me, everybody's saying the Nets is a super team, all this stuff. Yeah, if the super team was like a mixed match of years past, like the Lakers got it, and they're the future NBA champ.